Welcome back. In this video, I wanted to go over instance store volumes. Now, we have already talked about EBS volumes, but in addition to EBS, we have instance store volumes that are attached to your EC2 instances. EBS volumes are network attached volumes, meaning they can live anywhere in the same availability zone as the EC2 instance it is attached to. This has some benefits, but also some drawbacks because it does cause some latency between the EC2 instance and the EBS volume. Now, we also have instance store volumes, which are physically attached at the local level to the EC2 instance. These instance store volumes are much more efficient and high performing when compared to EBS volumes. So why don't we just use these instead of EBS volumes? Well, because this storage is ephemeral, which is a fancy term that means the data will be lost if the EC2 instance fails or is turned off. So if you need storage that is failure resistant, and you wouldn't want to use instance store volumes, but they are good for short-lived data like buffers, caches, and any other type of temporary data that is generated by the application or service you're running on your EC2 instance, because the instance store volume will offer low latency and high performing access to this local data. The main idea I want you to get from this video is that if you need low latency, hardware attached, and high performing access to your data, and you don't mind losing it in the event of an EC2 instance failure or an outage, then you could use instance store volumes to temporarily store this data. But if you need access to your data at all times, even when the EC2 instance fails, then you will want to use EBS volumes instead. The last thing I want to touch on and show you is that not all EC2 instances have instance store volumes. We won't launch any instances. I just want to simply show you some of the EC2 instances that offer instance store volumes. So I'll click on Launch Instances and then select our Amazon Linux AMI. We can look at our instance storage column, and it tells you that instance store data is not permanent, meaning it will get lost if the EC2 instance fails. We can scroll down until we see the C5AD instance type. This instance has 75 gigabytes of instance storage. That is the amount that would be available to this particular EC2 instance type, and as we can see, there are many other types of EC2 instances with available instance storage. And if we click on this other tab I already have opened, AWS has a list of these EC2 instances with what type of instance storage they offer. As you can see, it has our C5AD.large instance, and it tells us it comes with 75 gigabytes of NVMe SSD storage. I hope in this video you learned the use case for instance store volumes and EBS volumes. I'll see you in the next video.